Hey, what is up you guys? It is JoshuaDD9000 here. I am back. It's been a long time since you've seen my face, but I'm finally here. Today is a very special day. Today is May 19th, 2019. You know, get it? Like 1919, you know? That sort of thing. So, today's May 19th, which marks the 3-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Of course, this channel started on May 19th, 2016. It's May 19th, 2019, so 3 years. Yeah, so I'm really happy about that. Also, my channel has finally reached over 1,000 subscribers. It's been that way for a while. Normally, I planned on making a special video for that like 2 months ago, but I was just really busy over spring break. I had a friend over, sleeping in this exact same room. Like this is the guest room. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing for this video is another collection video for my Hornby, Bachmann, Thomas and Friends collection. It's been over 2 years since I've done one, so definitely things have changed. You're going to see a lot of locomotives that I've done before, especially a lot of ones that I haven't done before, ones that I haven't even been reviewed yet. And in terms of the reviews, I'm actually going to be pretty busy this summer. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna make those reviews soon. Another thing too is that my layout is currently packed away at the moment, and I don't really have a lot of motivation to really pull it out right now because I spent a lot of money on some of these trains, and as you'll see, and you'll see why. So I think right now I just need to focus on my job, and I'm gonna do another channel update discussing all of this later, probably like a week from today. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the collection. Now, I know I said that I had my layout currently packed away at the moment, but that was my Hornby layout. This is my Bachmann layout. I was trying to figure out a way, like what would be the best way to sort of display all these trains in the fastest way possible, because there are of course a lot of trains. So I just decided to get my Bachmann Easy track out and just have them come up to you in that way. So let's begin. So first we have is the Bachmann HO scale Thomas the Tank Engine. This is the same Thomas that came with the holiday set. I have the pieces packed away. I didn't really have the patience to really put everything back together, so yeah. And besides, if you ever want to take a look at it, feel free to just watch the video on YouTube. Link in the description, by the way. So yeah, first we have is Thomas. Now the next one we have is quite a unique Thomas the Tank Engine. This is the Hornby Thomas, of course, but this is one of the older and rare early to mid 1980s ones. You can tell because of the face. There were 3 prototypes of Thomas that were made. There was the Railway Series face that you see in the pictures, the not so Railway Series face that you see here, then that classical 3D TV series face in which we've all grown to love. So that's the Hornby Thomas. Oh, by the way, I also like this one because it has the red lining in the back. One of the older versions of Thomas has had that. Next we have is the 2016 Edward, or I guess it was designed in 2015. But not released until 2016. So yeah, we have Edward. Next we have is 2016 Henry. I really like this Henry because it is loco driven, unlike the old one. Up next we have Gordon. This is the old Hornby Gordon that I reviewed almost 2 years ago. And in case you haven't noticed, I've even taken the liberty of painting the axle boxes black on the tender because the blue was kind of getting a little annoying. So there we have Gordon. Let's adjust the camera. Next we have James, the red number 5. This is the older version of James, not the newer one. Interesting fact, I've kind of been having problems with the newer version of James, so I decided to replace it. I got this older one off eBay, and it works really well. The problems were such as, you know, the coupling rods always coming off, no matter how much I screwed them on. They just wouldn't come back on together. It was the same problem that I've had ever since I bought it, if you watched my Hornby James review. So yeah, but even so, I like this one. Definitely like it a lot. Next we have the 2015 Hornby Percy. This is the newer one. It's pretty fast, but not as fast as the older one. I really like this Percy because of the coloring. It's so much better. So yeah, there's Percy. Here we go. So next we have Hornby Toby. Not as good as the Bachmann one, but I got this one for a pretty good deal, only about $32. So I think that's the price that anyone should pay for a model like this, really. So yeah, we got Hornby Toby. Next we have Duck, the Great Western Engine. This is from Hornby, the one that had the replaced motor, and it's been working greatly still, so always just gotta remember to keep it clean. So yeah, there's Hornby Duck. So here we have number 11, and probably my favorite in the entire collection, even to this day, is of course Oliver. Wow, just so incredibly detailed. So yep. Next we have Hornby Devious Diesel. Yeah, I love that face. You gotta love that face. I think Bachmann made a Grumpy Diesel. Yeah, Bachmann made a Grumpy Diesel. They changed the face. I guess they've been getting a lot of requests and complaints about the newer one, the new Bachmann Diesel not being, I guess, devious enough, so they gave him that new look. But even so, I still like this one. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Alright. Technical difficulties. Next up is Hornby Bill, the saddle tank engine twin. This isn't the same Hornby Bill that I reviewed last year. This is a newer one that I got that runs much better. So yeah, there's Hornby Bill. Now here is Hornby Ben. Now I promise you that this is a legit Hornby Ben that I actually got, and it still runs pretty good too. I'm not going to do a review on this one because I think it's kind of pointless. Excuse me, please excuse my allergies. I don't know why, but it's springtime and yeah, I guess my allergies are acting up. Anyways, like Hornby Bill, they're pretty much the same thing. The only difference is the name tag. So yeah, but there's Hornby Ben. I'm sure a lot of you will definitely be surprised to see this one. This is the Hornby Spencer, the 2008 version. I know that because the handrails are silver. This is the most expensive locomotive that I've ever paid for. Seriously, like ever. And yeah, so yeah, there's the Hornby Spencer. I will do a review on him. I'm not sure when, but yeah, a review is coming, just to let you know. Next we have is Arry. There's a lot of debate about him. if this is actually the real Arry. The packaging that I have says burp, but this is technically Arry. I know that because of the circle, because the fact that he has not circle, he has his mouth open. Yeah, that's the right way to say it. If you don't believe me, look at this picture of the catalog. That's sort of my proof that this is in fact Arry. But of course, if you want to debate some more, feel free to put it in the comments or whatever. But that's Arry. Okay, so next we have is D7101, or Bear. There's not too much I can say about him, really. He was never in the TV series, and he only appeared, like, maybe a couple times in the Railway series, so, yep, there's Bear. Next we have is Diesel D261, or, actually, this guy has a lot of names, really. He goes by Bowler, The Diesel, Class 40, though this isn't technically a Class 40 that they used. But at the end of the day, it's a rare Hornby locomotive. This one rides on the rails a little awkwardly. It became DCC fitted, so I would have to turn the control. Yep, you see, I would have to turn the controller up pretty high. It actually runs better. Yeah, I will do a review on him sometime. Not sure when, but I will. So, yeah, there's Diesel D261. And last, but certainly not the least, we have the 70th anniversary limited edition of 1000 blue metallic Thomas the Tank Engine. This is this most special one in the entire collection, because just look at that blue paint job. It's just beautiful. So yeah, that basically sums up my entire collection. I do have a lot of rolling stock, but I'm not going to put that in this video, because yeah, I have a lot, and it would just be so much work to just pull everything out, because they're all packed away. So yeah, but that basically concludes this video. Thank you so much for all of you who have watched and subscribed to my channel. Stay tuned for the channel update, because believe it or not, I do have quite a few plans for this summer. So yeah, that's it. This is JoshuaDD9000 signing off, saying goodbye. As always, thank you for watching.